Hey, Erin here, hanging out at Martin Truex Jr.'s race shop. Usually cars, parts, wrenches. Tonight, high fashion, designer clothes, schmancy shoes, all for a great cause, the Martin Truex Jr. Foundation. Cody Dara represented the PA Posse really well last year, won this event. Do you think you have what it takes to win it again tonight?
I believe so.
A heat race win here is a small step closer to Saturday night. How did it feel?
We felt a little better than what we were there in time.
Ed Lynch has won just about everything there is to win in Western Pennsylvania. But do you consider yourself part of the Pennsylvania Posse? Half the field still hasn't even seen the track yet. So there's a lot of great cars that are going tonight. Some of the top World of Outlaw drivers, top all-star drivers. It's going to be a very exciting night. Tough feature here, 40 laps. How do you feel?
It's always tough out here, you know.
Joey Saldana mentioned earlier that qualifying in the top 16th was going to be key. Currently, you're 31st quick. How do you feel? Do you think that's going to be all right? You can be able to come back?
I doubt it.
What do you think about what you've been able to see here so far tonight?
I just want to comment on what Brad keeps talking about being aero-tight. Donnie, it looks like you'll be starting fourth tonight in the A feature. I believe you told me something earlier, like if you start in the top 10, you're going to victory lane. Do you still feel that confident? I think that the track was a lot more racier than we expected. Great feature. Came up one short. Those changes you made on the red flag, do you think if you had more laps that those would have worked?
We threw everything at it we had. Just wasn't enough.
Martin, tell us a little bit about this evening's event.
Well, this is our second annual catwalk for a cause.
Chrissy, we know you're good friends with Sherry, but what brings you out tonight for this specific event?
I think what Sherry and Martin do for these kids.
Now, Ray was slightly offended that he wasn't asked to model in the show. Were you guys asked to model?
No, we weren't. I think Max would be a good candidate for it.
Of course. Well, I've seen your wife and your daughter at Lavender Boutique before.
Well, I have, but let me tell you how much I'm into fashion.
Robin, I know you played a big part in making this evening happen. What was it like behind the scenes?
I don't think I played as big as a role as the little one.
After all that fashion, I've got a lot of shopping to do. Just like to thank Martin Truex Jr. and Sherry Pollux.
Well, obviously, Carson has been exposed to racing since she was really little. When did she first express interest in cars and racing?
And now being a team owner to a female driver, do you notice a lot of differences in the way that women drivers are treated? Like, you notice a big difference from when you were trying to make a career of it or were racing regularly?
We practiced earlier this morning, then this afternoon. Out for qualifying, Erin Crocker goes out, sets a new track record.
Erin Crocker is going to be very good. 2 times she's finished second right here at this particular racetrack. You've got that same race car that's been very good to you. So is tonight finally the night that you break through to victory lane?
I certainly hope so. You know, it's been a great year. We've had some great finishes.